Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to Palava. Palava, we know say you need a finish. I'm your girl, Julie Bella, and with me is
Adama.
Okay, welcome, Adama. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
It's been a long weekend.
Yes.
Okay, we're here to talk about this thing that is trending. It's not really trending, it's happening these days. There's this video, I'll put it on the screen. As I'm talking, you guys will be seeing it. You know, two men, you be like say
Okay.
they are like gay or something.
Okay.
So in the community, they decided to, they caught them, they catch them, they do the act. So people now decided to naked them and be patrolling them on the streets.
Yeah.
Why had you naked? Ewo, kwa ihe nwaanyị na-atụ ọka ya. Ha so onwe ha aka. Ha mma biko. Ewe. Ekwe nwaanyị na-atụ ọka gịnị?
So to me, how let me ask you first, how do you see that thing?
Okay. Well, if that's the case, I don't really see anything wrong with this.
Okay, you don't really see anything wrong
I don't
with
see
it.
anything wrong with this. It's actually like a walk of shame, and that's what it's meant for. So if other people look at that, they wouldn't want to be caught. I'm not saying they should go and still do it in hiding, but it's better you know that if you are caught, this is what you're going to face. Because I won't really say hand them over to the police. If you hand them over to the police, they are just going to lock them up. And inside that prison, they're going
still going to do the thing inside there.
Clients go plenty. Clients go plenty.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, now there's no way they're going to put them in a women's cell. Or no, now they will put them in their fellow men's cell. And these people that are already gay.
They'll still continue the act.
They're already gay. So what they will go there and do is they will go and continue the act. So I think the walk of shame is like the best thing at that particular moment in time. Then when they are done, other people will learn from that also.
People that know that they nobody
wants to be stripped naked and walked around the whole community. Yeah. Except you don't have shame.
We would say like we are kind of like in the jet age or in the 21st century, where you don't really condemn people just because they have the same kind of like it's the same sex. How do you still see it given on an international perspective? Like, because we still see people getting male and male getting married, female and female getting married. So, but some people even claim that they are cross-dressers. Some people claim that they are actually homosexual or they are, I don't...
Yeah.
Like...
I understand what you're saying. But I believe that our forefathers, there's a reason why we never heard that men were sleeping with their fellow men and women were sleeping with their fellow men.
Yes.
We did not hear it. Even if we did, it was... I can't say we did not because I'm Gen Z. I'm Gen Z. Because I know about my generation right now.
Those days, there wasn't
I know, but babe, look at it. Remember folk tales, right?
Yeah, folklore.
Our grandparents must have told us at some point
that
there is this particular person. Look at. But my parents has never
passed those kind of
they
stories
will tell you probably.
us.
My mom has told me about the Biafran War at some point. She was like very little. She has told me about that. She has never for once mentioned there was a time they caught a man sleeping with another man in their village. She even told me at the time that her father killed a crocodile. All those stories. So definitely, parents will tell you what has been happening.
And that's how they pass down information.
From one generation to the other. If you look at it, you see that probably if it has been happening, these people had a way to contain the whole situation and make it not to spread. Now, if you try to do Gen Z, 21st century, whatever, you know that things are going to spoil. And the center can no longer hold, like Chinua Achebe said. We cannot look at this other developed country, if I should call them that, and try to emulate them.
Just
we are
because
supposed to,
we are trying to be civilized.
Exactly. This is not civilization, though. You should pick the good ones and leave the bad ones. This is totally bad. If I should go and make reference to the Bible, we know what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yes.
It's because of this same-sex thing that
the whole generation
was wiped. You see,
the whole country.
Exactly. So if this is not right by the sight of God, even in the beginning of the world, God did not make Adam and Adam.
Eve.
God made Adam and Eve. And from the description of everything, there was no, you can interpret the Bible in different ways.
Yes.
There's a way this creation story would have gone. I would be this was a man that God created.
These days, some people claim not to be Christians. Some people, we have a lot of sects in the world. Some people are Muslims. Some people are atheists. Yes. Some people are herbalists. Some people are traditionalists. And some people are still Christians.
I've not come across any
atheist.
No, any Muslim that has actually accepted same-sex marriage. I don't think I have.
Even though they claim some people do it, but it's behind closed doors.
Yes, like it's not. When you want to get married to your opposite sex, it's like so legal that you invite a lot of people.
Everybody is invited.
But usually, though, in abroad and other countries, you see men getting married to their fellow men. But in Nigeria, you see people do it in hiding. Which means that this is not our culture.
Accepted in this part of the world.
And if it's not accepted, we shouldn't do it.
Yes.
We shouldn't do it.
So I want to put another one. This part of the world, people is more like getting away with many things. Just like people now did the walk of shame. The community gathered and they had to walk the walk of shame. What is your perspective? Or I beg, make I pick your brain on this jungle justice that is happening now in Nigeria. We are trying to have an ideal civil society, in as much as we are trying to contain crime and all what's not. But is jungle justice really the answer to containing crimes?
Well, when you say jungle justice, I imagine that you are talking about when somebody will steal something and they will be like, bring fire, bring fuel, bring matches, this one. Oh yeah, die. No.
Because we last week it happened in Anambra State. About one of the Agberu, they were collecting something. So at a point, they had to, he was jungle. Yes, he was
killed.
Yes, jungle justice. So. Is it really the answer to containing crime in the society now in Nigeria?
No, it's not. I totally disapprove anything that has to do with you killing your fellow human being. God said we should not judge, right? I'm not trying to be too religious.
But we have the courts.
I know.
We have the police.
Exactly.
But we are technically judging.
People should not take matters into their own hands.
Yes, of course.
Like if somebody steals and you have caught the person, I think the right thing to do is to hand them over to the authorities. Whatever that happens is totally out of your control. I totally disapprove killing people.
Is not the way.
Burning people. The other day I heard about they actually the fire has started already. It was burning the person all over the person. Then the person stood up to run, and someone had the guts to bring stick
and push the person back to the flaming.
They said he
used
the stick and banged the back of his head.
That is so inhuman. What do we call ourselves now? Are we down to butchers, or do we call ourselves? I don't even know the word. Sorry,
they should be called murderers. Yes, they are murderers. When you kill somebody, you become a murderer.
So
whether you indirectly, whether maybe there were 20 people that stabbed somebody, but you are the one that brought knife. You did not stab.
The person will bring idea and go.
Exactly. You follow. You follow. You have killed somebody.
It's becoming too much. It's becoming too. Sorry, it's becoming too. Probably you're expecting money. So if person call you,
I claim it.
If person call you like this, you should say it's money coming.
I claim it.
10% commission.
Got it.
So if you bring an idea, people that are coming together to bring this idea of jungle justice, bringing people to shame, you don't even investigate
Exactly.
whether this person is actually guilty of this crime. What people come together is to
Exactly.
put on fire, burning flame, push the person
one
inside.
one of the reasons why people do this jungle justice, in as much as I disapprove of it, is because sometimes they think that justice cannot be served.
Yes.
For example, there was a time that they really want Mama now.
Yes.
The story.
Yes,
like
I heard the
back.
story. Yes,
exactly.
Way back.
You know how they killed him?
Was it
I
jungle
heard
justice?
it was at Ochanja roundabout.
Wow.
Yes, I heard it was jungle justice. That was when we had the Bakassi boys. So if you look at it, you see a particular criminal that everybody wanted to get rid of.
But it's giving a criminal killing another criminal.
Exactly. But this one is like more deadly. I'm not trying to agree with their decision
Yes.
and their way of handling their
but
methods.
actually those days it kind of like made the society and the town a little bit contained.
Yes, and safe.
So we cannot say because this jungle justice we are going to stop it, and and those boys go start to terrorize everybody.
Actually, what I was even trying to say was that this particular instance that I want to say is why I think people indulge in this jungle
That's why
justice.
people
They think that this person, if they hand them over to the police might not give the person enough punishment for his crime. So they're
come back.
Now that we have caught him, let us deal with this man now. You understand? I think though it is really.
But that's
really
not not the proper way to do things.
Exactly. I see it as murdering somebody.
I cannot stand.
You are killing someone. It's killing people. It's killing people
on a broad daylight, taking away life just like that.
If it is something like just like you said about those homosexuals that they caught, you parade them, a walk of shame. They do it a lot in the olden days. Like in the olden days, if somebody steals from you, they also parade the person. Maybe not naked.
Yes.
But you carry that thing that you stole on your head.
And African magic, they tie all those mango this thing.
Exactly.
They tie
the
thing
on
the waist
for you, and you walk around the whole village. Same with when a woman cheats on the husband, or when the husband cheats on the wife, they will also give you a walk of shame. Yes,
but come on now. What if there's this movie that I saw, it was way back. A witch. They declared the woman a witch. It was a witch that is known in this town. So they had to do the walk of shame too. But these things, does it still contain crime? Does these people still stop all those their immoral and evil acts?
If you look at
does it actually work?
Way back,
it work.
It worked for our fathers. If you look at it, if you look at the level of crime then and now, you see that it works. See, let me tell you one of the reasons why crime has gone up is this particular issue of we are in the 21st century. This person does not deserve to be
harassed.
Yes, this person does not deserve. Now before, if you are doing
your body go tell you.
Now inside your house you go dey do the cross dressing. Nobody go send you. If you have, there are people that were created like. There are some men I've seen when I was a little. There's this particular brother. I will call him brother because he's a guy and he was older than me. If you look at this guy, you know that I'm so sorry to say this. This guy would have been born a lady. He's not homosexual, but if you look at the way he walks, the way he acts, his culture and everything,
okay, you would say that
he should have been born a girl. I don't know why he was born. He was a boy. Yeah. Like if you look at it, you be like, this thing. Like I don't know what should I call this person? You understand? But even then, babe, even then, you will never see such person coming out to say I'm a cross dresser.
But he was acting, he was talking like a girl, doing like a woman.
No, he talks like a guy, but you know there's a way women talk. Just like I'm talking, I'm doing my hair like this. A guy cannot do. A guy talks to you like
do like this.
Exactly, they don't get that. So, but if you look at this person, he's having all these features of a woman, and he's very fine. He's not supposed to be like that. Fine. Guys are like, guys.
Yes.
So if you look at it, but still, they will not have the guts to come out
and
wear
start,
skirts, and wear bra like this guy. What's the name of this guy?
James Brown.
Oh my God.
Is it
let us know. Let us know. Good anyway. So what I'm trying to say, if you look at it, this method that people were using before was working for them.
But
So
now,
probably, but now it is no longer working. I cannot say that it's no longer working because I've not seen many people that have actually implemented it, apart from this scenario that we just saw. Maybe if we kept doing this work of shame with these people doing homosexual and gay or whatever that is called, it would have contained it, because nobody wants to be walked around the whole city naked. Nobody is going to kill you. This is not like burn this person. No, nobody going to burn you. But when you walk that walk of shame and come back, your body go tell you. Even bystander, somebody, in fact, if it's not you, maybe your friend will come and tell you, hey, do you see what happened to this person? Hey, me, oh, hey, let me hide. You will see that it would have worked.
Even though
but if you do that now, people will be like, why are Nigerians thinking like this? Why are we going backwards? Why wouldn't we go backwards? If you look at it, if you see what has worked for your people back and is still effective, you can still use it. As long as you are not killing anybody. You are trying to.
It's not hurting nobody.
If this thing is not taken care of, babe.
You go worse fast with this. You go worse.
Everybody go come out and tell you I be gay.
Everybody. The other time I saw I don't know which country that was. Some people came out. They want to identify as dogs. Some people want to identify as cats. You know.
Oh my God.
I don't know what is given. You know, so the world is changing and we intend to change with it, but we don't intend to change. I don't intend to change to a cat or something else.
Wait, what's wrong with these people?
I don't.
Why would I want to be a cat?
Maybe want to be doing meow.
So they will be stoning me.
They will give you uncooked food.
Nah.
Though some cats actually eat
I just
real
see it
food.
as people that doesn't really know what they want.
But you know, condemning and killing people on jungle justice is a totally no for us.
Yeah.
So people around, when you see such things trying to happen, if there is a way you can stop it, if you can call the police, or call the army, anyone, any authority you can call, sharp.
Yes.
Make they contain the
because
situation.
You might try to stop it, they will say you are one of them, and they will even kill you and join.
But you know, sometimes somebody might not actually be guilty, and people still come and do that thing.
Exactly. I've had a scenario that they would have dealt with a child.
You know, and maybe somebody might be battling autism. Somebody might be battling Down syndrome, and they maybe all these people, you know, say plenty people they walk mad for streets of Nigeria.
Since you have even said this, let me just let's round up with this case. At main market on each at some point last 2 months, there is this man that is very rich. The man is an importer exporter in main market, a very known man. So he had this son, and the son doesn't usually come to main market.
Okay, but people don't know the boy.
People knows the boy, but the boy is like very calm and he doesn't really talk too much. But he's a young boy, he's a youth. So as he was coming to the father's shop, or he went to get something and he's coming back, one woman just dragged him and started saying, you bought something from my shop. You gave me fake alert.
Can you imagine?
Me fake alert. This one was serious. So, like he held this boy. People gathered.
Hey Lord.
They wanted to beat this boy black and blue. It was somebody that knows the boy's father, and the father is a millionaire.
This
man.
So
this man landed there with police. Like you see, that was his only son.
Oh Lord! And don't be
surprised. That woman knelt down and she was crying.
So was she crying because the boy?
They wanted to take her to the police
No,
station.
I just want to know: did the boy actually buy something goods from the woman? So she just made up stories.
I'm telling you, she said. She later said that she mistook him
for another person.
Else. Imagine if nobody identified that boy and knew that the boy's father was rich. They would have dealt with this boy and probably burnt him. That he stole from somebody.
So, it's a beg. You don't too much for us.
No.
In as much as we want to contain and have an ideal civil society, please, we say a very big no to jungle justice.
Yeah.
I beg, you don't too much. Yeah. You don't need to be burning our fellow Africans, our fellow human beings alive. There are authorities that actually have to deal with these people and deal with them very well now. Exactly. They do real time. Exactly. They are going to be behind bars. Their correctional facility. Nigeria still have a working correctional facility for this kind of people. I beg. On that note, we don't talk too much for this thing. Please, if you see this kind of things, please call the authority. If run, enter marwa, enter keke, anything you feel enter, just they call the authority, may they come.
Yep.
Because an innocent person might be a victim. Okay, thank you guys for watching us. See, say I know they like to live on now. I'm actually used to you guys, and we love you guys so much that we want to talk about everything with you people. Okay, but on this note, we have to go. I beg, Ada, do you have anything to say before we end this video?
Nothing much. Just keep your notification button on, like and share, and give us your positive comments. If there are, you can also tell us places you have seen, jungle justice meted on the wrong person, because it keeps happening. Yes.
So on that note, I beg, don't forget to thumbs up this video. Turn on your notification bell to know whenever we post Palava. Say Palava is very, very interesting, and people that actually like intriguing stories would love it. So don't forget to leave your comments, thumbs up the notification bell, and actually share your comments. Okay?
Yep.
On that note, we say peace out. Bye.